Hello, everybody. It's Kayla with the Celebration Company. Happy Thursday afternoon. I hope you're having a great day. Today, I am going to do a really simple and quick craft with y'all. I don't have a ton of time, so we're going to make this fast. But we're going to be using this beautiful image that is with this month's craft paper subscription. I just think this is so beautiful. And we're going to frame it. It's going to be very simple. So we're going to make over this Dollar Tree frame and to put this beautiful image into. Okay, so super simple today, but I am trying to do a little bit something different. Instead of making this frame gold, which is what I do a lot, we're going to paint it green today. And I'm going to be using the color Aloe, the DecoArt Aloe color, which is a really beautiful color on this frame. So when you hop on, say hello, let me know you're watching. Hope y'all are having a great day. Hope the weather's nice where you are. It's cooled down just a little bit more today. It's just in the 50s today, but still, we will take it. It is not cold, and it's not snowing. So makes me happy, I'll tell you that. 50s. All right. Hi, Cindy. Hey, Holly. Hello, Chrissy. Hi, Carol. Hope y'all are doing good today. So I'm just using the rectangle Dollar Tree frame, the one with the design on it. This one right here. I just love this frame. If you are lucky enough to run across this frame at Dollar Tree, you want to grab what you can, okay? Because they do sell out very fast. But I do think that it's something they're going to probably keep for a little while, because I do feel like I keep finding it that they are restocking it. So it's not like it's just a one and done thing. And it also is not typically in like a seasonal section. It's usually just with the frames. So I feel like it's here to stay for a little while. It's just my personal opinion. So just keep looking, because I have seen it restocked at my Dollar Tree several times. Yeah, Laura, not everything is always available online. So I don't know if just some things they maybe reserve for in store only. I don't know. So I'm using the color Aloe, which is this really beautiful sort of sagey green color. We're just gonna, I took the backing and everything out, and we're just going to paint this with this color. Hello, everybody. Hi, Danae. Hello, Joyce. Hey, Holly. Hey, April. Hi, Christine. I wish I was in Arizona where it's 78. Hi, Adeletta. It is a beautiful green color. Yes, it's a beautiful green. So we are just going to paint this, and I am not going to try really hard to get it into all the crevices for this one, because I am going to distress this, and I want that gold to be seen. Okay, so we do want some of that gold showing. And it's actually covering really nicely. Super quick, but you can see how there's a little bit of gold still showing there. So that's what I want. So I'm not trying to not get into the crevices, but I'm not trying to get into all the crevices, if that makes sense. It almost makes it really easy to paint it that way. Okay. So let's just dry this really quick. I see a spot I missed, but can't get to it right now. A couple of spots that I missed. I know, Bridget. I have given quite a few away. Every time I find them, I do try and grab them and give to you all. I keep a few for myself and then try and give the rest away. But you could also use any kind of vintage frame here. So this is a 5x7, which is what we need for this image that we're using today, is a 5x7. So you could use any kind of vintage frame. It doesn't have to be a Dollar Tree frame. Keep your eye out at your thrift stores for old frames. Sometimes you hit it and it's like you hit the jackpot, and other times it's almost like, where the heck are all the frames at? At least that's the way it is here in my town. But I do like to always check the frames at thrift stores. All right, so I'm just going to go over this, especially these flat surfaces, another time. I'm using our Celebration Company paintbrush here, which is working beautifully on this. Okay. Rhonda, this is from Amazon. There you go. Teresa said, check the shelves above your head. She saw a box of them on the very top shelf in her store. All right. I think this looks good. Yeah, anywhere you are, definitely just run in and see if you can find them. That's the thing about Dollar Tree. Check everywhere. When you travel, run in. Anywhere you go, check the Dollar Tree and see what new things you might find that maybe yours doesn't. I do also think that they send things to some Dollar Trees that they don't send to others. For instance, we've got one in Frankfort just up the road, and I think they get better stuff than we get here in Versailles. They're a really big Dollar Tree. I haven't been to that one in a long time. All right, this is looking really good. So, can still see a little bit of that gold. So now we're just going to show a little bit more of that gold, and we're going to just take our sander and just start distressing this a little bit. Now, some areas we might get what's underneath the gold. Now, you could also take some wax to this as well before you paint it, so that the paint comes off a little bit easier. But I'm trying to get this little straight part right through here, all the way around. I just think that looks really good. And then I'm just going over all the little raised areas. The edges, the corners. The green's really pretty, isn't it? It's a really pretty green. And it feels really vintage to me. So we got a little bit of that gold. We got some black, which is just the coloring from underneath the gold. And I really like that color coming through as well. Okay. And just like that, we have made over this Dollar Tree frame into this beautiful vintage looking frame. So easy. Now, if you wanted more gold to it, you could always take your Rub and Buff or your metallic luster from Deco Art, and you could go over some of those top surfaces to get even more gold on it. Mary, the color is called Aloe. Okay, so you could just take, I'm not going to do much, but I just kind of want to show you. You could take your metallic luster and just add some right over the top. To add a little bit more gold to it. I'm going to do it just on these two sides just so you can kind of see the difference. I just did a little bit. Okay, so I don't know if you can tell just by looking at that, but I just did this and this with the metallic luster. Thank you, Mary. This is really mostly just about being lazy and not wanting to do my hair. All right. So that is all there is to it. This is gorgeous. And it looks so vintage now. I just love how pretty that looks. All right, so let me just get this cleaned up here and we'll put our image in. You know what I think I might do? I think I'm going to cut out a piece of acetate to put on over top of this image so we've got like a glass look. So let me find that. I think I've got some in here. There we go. Bye. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. Tuesday. See you next week. All right. So you can just buy this off of Amazon. And it's just a clear piece of plastic. Kind of a thicker piece. So I'm just going to cut this to 5 by 7. Like that. Daisies. Throw it on the ground. Okay. There we go. All right. So take our frame. Let me just remove the backing from this. It's called acetate. A-C-E-T-A-T. All right, so we'll just put that in. Now, I put that paper cutter away, but I gotta trim my design here. All right, so let's trim our beautiful image. It's like a watercolor of like a pond. It's just, or a lake. It's so pretty. way. And I think adding the acetate is just going to make it look a little bit more realistic. I think that I actually need to cut it down a little bit. How many times do I need to pull out the paper cutter? Are y'all taking bets at this point? Okay. And I'm going to cut a little bit off the top. All right. I think we're good. I'm just going to leave that out now. Okay. So then I'll take this piece and just put it right back on. And then we'll need to go this way so that it'll stand up. This on. Let's see if I can't pull this out here so that it's set in all the way around. It's a little there we go. Okay, let's put this side. Okay. There we go. All right, y'all ready for the big reveal? There is, hang on. Little dust on it, y'all. This is so beautiful. So beautiful. Such an easy and quick little craft. And look how pretty that turned out. So gorgeous. So this design, again, came from this month's craft paper. You have just, until tomorrow to subscribe and still get this design from this month's craft papers. And this is what we're talking about. This is one of the things that you can do that just makes it so darn easy to have beautiful home decor and make beautiful things without having to cost you a lot. And I mean, come on, y'all. Come on. That is so pretty. It looks like a vintage picture, vintage frame. I just think it's gorgeous. That's going to be so pretty upstairs in my living room. So y'all, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Like I said, this was a simple, quick little craft. I hope you all enjoyed it. The acetate you can get from Amazon, Cindy. You just search for acetate. I will see if I can find it and share a link if I can remember. I was trying to see if this said anything about the size. It doesn't. This was a 12 by 12. It does, but the shipping sticker is covering it up. And I can't read what it says. Can't read what it says. So, anyways, but Amazon is where you can find that at. So you can see the difference that it makes. It now looks like it's got glass in it. And it just, I think, makes a big difference on how it looks overall. So y'all have a great Thursday. I will see you.